What's up, guys? So, as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, and looking at my face, I had a wreck. It actually happened Friday night. I was going to see my very best friend, and a deer darted out in front of me, and I attempted to swerve around the deer at the last second. Before anybody in the comments says anything, everybody and the mother had already told me I should have hit the deer anyway, but that's besides the point. So I tried to go around the deer, went off the road, hit loose gravel, and realized very quickly that I was not going to regain control of the car. So I just held on for the ride and hoped for the best. As I went off of the hill into the ditch, I bounced once or twice, and then sideswiped a tree before finally coming to a stop. As you'll see in these pictures that are on the screen right now, you can see the damage that happened to the car as well as the damage to the tree. From the way that it's looking, it looks like the car is going to be a total loss, because the radiator dropped down, the wheel axle broke, and a lot of things underneath the car and behind the radiator got broken and or moved out of place during the wreck. Given the circumstances, to only have a black eye, a bruised up shoulder that's worse than it was before, and a few bruises here and there on my body. I've got one there which you can't really see, and then I've got that bruise there on my hip. To only have all of that when it could have been obviously a lot worse, especially if I would have hit that tree dead on, I'm very thankful that what I have going on right now is all that I've got going on. And in a clip you're going to see in a little bit, I actually drove down to the crash site the day after the wreck. And it was a weird experience because I opened the door to get the last of my belongings out of the car, and I could still smell the fumes from the airbag deploying, which the airbag actually deployed later than it was supposed to, at least out of the steering wheel. The passenger side airbags deployed exactly the way they were meant to from the door, so if there would have been anyone in the vehicle with me, they would have been okay probably for the most part, because those airbags came out immediately after I clipped the tree. But it kind of put me in a weird headspace, not like a depressing headspace or anything like that, more a case of, it made me realize that that could have been a lot worse than it was, and I'm thankful to have full use of my extremities, that I didn't break anything, that I didn't flip or worse, die. So it just made me realize that life is short and you never know when your time is going to be, so you might as well make the most out of every opportunity that you were given, whether it's a job or a relationship or going after your passions. And that's what I'm going to be focusing a lot more on. It's going after my passions and relationships with friends and family and things of that nature. Because, it was a big wake-up call that, that could have been it for me. Like, I could have hit the tree head on and potentially gotten killed, be dead at 27, and not have accomplished the things that I want to accomplish. That was a lot saying that out loud. That was a weird feeling saying that out loud, that I could have died at 27. So, with all of that sadness being said, before I show you guys the last clip of me driving to the crash site and showing you the car the day after, and me being in the car the day after, I challenge anybody that's watching this to go after your goals and your passions, whatever it may be, whether it's YouTube or photography or painting or drawing or whatever the case may be, or going after the girl of your dreams or the guy of your dreams or the whoever of your dreams, or going after the career of your choice. Go after those things and go at them with everything that you've got, because you never know when your time is going to be. That's going to do it for this very different video. It's a video I never thought that I would end up having to make about me wrecking my car. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Currently sitting in the car that I wrecked last night, and it's a very surreal feeling, because like it could have gone so much worse than it did. Like, I'm thankful that all I did have happen to me was this black eye, because, you know, I could have broken a bone or, you know, worse, gotten killed in this accident. So it's really weird to just kind of sit here and reflect on everything for a little bit. Definitely had somebody watching over me, that's for sure.